Alright guys, good morning, good morning. There's actually something that I've been wanting to show y'all, do a video on for a little bit that I have not had a chance to do. Let's ride back here. Let's take a ride on the old golf cart. Because there's something I want to show you that is super cool, super cool. I know you already saw in the description what it is. I've been wanting to show it to you. And here it is. It is my 2020 Can Am Outlander Max 1000. Yes. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. You know, starting out, it's awesome looking machine. I mean, that triple black, that black with gray, it's just wonderful. I've actually had a 19 model. I've had 16 models, 18 models. And the 2020, I believe, looks super cool. They've actually changed. They put a little different display on it. And in 19, they started putting, and I'll show you once I crank it up what it does, is it has a sport and a normal mode. And my 19 had a work mode. This does not, I don't believe, have a work mode. I haven't seen it on it yet. But the other one just plain up, come up work, normal, and sport. But, you know, the normal and the sport mode is just two different animals. You hit that work mode, or you hit the sport mode, and I mean, she's just ready to go. I do have to replace the winch on it. Those winches are trashed. I'm gonna put a fair lead with a rope. Just do a winch rope. I'm trying to think. Everything else is pretty much the same, but the display, and for some of y'all that hadn't had the 19, it does have the different modes that you can change, and it still has the two keys. The slow, or the beginner, and the performance, slow or performance, whatever you want to say. I have put a pipe on it. I put a HMF pipe, and it does sound good. I'm going to crank it up for you here in a minute. It's the 1000R, and has the 2-up, you know, to put passenger pegs, and comes with the toolbox, and you can actually add it. I just washed it so it's wet, and I just shined it up. Check my other video out on how I shined it up and what I used and everything, because I just did a video of it. So just y'all check it out. I think you'll enjoy it, and I really think it'll be helpful for when you clean your machines up. And in 18, they come up with the fob. They've been doing the fob in, I think it was 17 actually, because the triple black, my triple black, I had a 17 triple black. It had the fob on it, and I'm just gonna give you kind of a little sneak peek on how the gauges come up. I mean, it's cool. You see sport, performance, key. It's got your neutral light. It's got your part. I mean, it shows everything: fuel gauge, temperature, and any other what the bike's doing, the coolant, your rear ends, everything. But it's just super cool. I mean, it's just a good looking bike. I love this kind of gunmetal gray and black. I mean, it's just and yes, these seats are thin. This one, I had a guy wash it, and he got a little close with his steam genie. I told him he needed a little less power. He needed to either use the soft tip or use a lower PSI pressure washer, because I mean, shoot, he's gonna eat my seat up, but it happens. And probably get it recovered. But I tell you, it's got a lot of power. And I mean, I just think it's very dependable. I mean, it's a really good bike. If you take care of it, I always change the oils in it, change the fluids. Don't hook up nothing crazy. Don't do nothing crazy. You know, like they're kind of, people think they're built for, but they're not. Well, let's fire this bad boy up. I want to let you hear this exhaust. The exhaust is good. All right. So there's your gauges. There she is, that old HMS talking nasty. There's one other, I'm gonna cut this thing off before I start back talking. Here we'll check out the screens. Look at it with you. It's got your speedometer. It's got your engine temperature, part, fuel gauge, temperature gauge. Hadn't started coming up the temperature yet. I just turned it on. Got your time on there. Got your different modes. Let's show you about this mode thing. Sport mode off. Eco mode. So you got your eco mode, and it actually displays right up here. You got your eco off, sport mode. So I'm thinking if it's got your sport mode off, it's normal. It'll be in normal. That's what I'm thinking. And then you got your eco mode. I guess that's kind of like the work mode that was on the 19s. And then it's got your display here for your four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive in. Four-wheel drive out. And actually right here on your kind of over your air box, where most box will be your gas tank. This is the air box on the Can Am. Yeah, I said Can Am. This is how you do you look at your different like mileage and shit and stuff. I'm sorry. And so you hit that. There's your trips. You go through that. So that's how you trip. And then you menu. You go to the menu. You go to your different settings. So, I mean, there's a lot of different stuff you can do, and I mean, it's, you know, they're advancing with time. They're advancing with the times and technology, and I think I really think they're changing for the better. Really, I mean, I really do. And right down here you can see it has your lights, headlights, bright lights, your temperature, if you're overheating, neutral. It's got, I can't remember what that one is. Battery, ABS, oil light, gas light, and check engine light. So, but yeah, that's the 2020 Can Am Outlander. And I tell you, I've really enjoyed it so far. I'm pretty sure that if you seen some of my other videos, I've had some different toys, but I haven't showed them all. And I do like different stuff. And you know, these cryptid tires, they've been running them for about 3 years now, and I mean, I think that's a good choice for this bike. I mean, these tires are great all around. They're great for all around. Sand, mud, dirt. So, hey, like and subscribe. check my other video out on how I cleaned it up, what I used. So, all right, next time.